Testing mic. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. Cool, cool. What is it? Yeah, we got 5 minutes. So, greetings. It is Saturday. I don't usually get on Saturday, so probably going to be a quiet night. But I had a great time playing Nightingale on Wednesday, so I figured, well, let's do a rehash of that. Let's play a little more Nightingale, hang out for a little bit, see if we can't make any progress on our boy Wordna here. Uh, I might as well click the button because it's going to take 2 minutes to actually get in a damn game because we got to wait for a server. They did put out, Inflection Games did put out a, little statement saying that, oops, they misjudged and, they tackled multiplayer first because that was the more technical challenge and misjudged the amount of folks that would want offline play and are putting offline play in as soon as possible, which is cool. That's good. Good for them. I just want this wait to be less because this is a little silly. And it is not insignificant every time you go to a new world because, again, it's pulling a server, right? And I think they mentioned that they had this idea of, all these worlds being linked, blah, 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 and world, that kind of thing, right? Worlds are servers and so on. So interesting, but, most people just want to play a survival game with their buds, not. So anyway, that's it. That's where we're at. I think when we left Wordna, he had just sort of completed that first line of quests, and now I have to acquire a synchronous lotus. I think that's where we're at. Yeah, acquire synchronous lotus. Up at the top right there, you'll see my quests. So I got a nice little house. Got a bunch of crap in the house. Just all jammed in this little damn place. And we got Lois. Hello, Lois. And I'm wondering, Chris, what's up? Been enjoying the Premier Magic Realm YouTube channel. Oh, thank you, Chris. That's there you go. I am the Premier Magic Realm channel now. I'm gonna put that somewhere. I'm gonna put that on my resume. Welcome. What's up? Come back to Realm Speak recently. That's great. That is an awesome program right there. That is a very neat implementation, and I mean, he's the dude who's maintaining it right now is adding more stuff every couple weeks. He's still adding stuff, so it's pretty cool. I usually don't play Realm Speak because I play with my own crappy variant, so um, and it's easier to put cards into Tabletop Simulator than it is to to get it into Realm Speak. So, but welcome. That is cool. So what are we? So what are we going to do here? So I realize that when it says acquire synchronous lotus, it really means go to that tower in the other realm and beat it. And that's what it means. That's where you're going to get the synchronous lotus. It's not a thing you have to craft. It's not a thing you have to do. You have to go to this one place and get the one thing. So that's what we're going to do next, I think. And it's not. Let's see. Where the hell is it? It's not in this world, right? This is my abeyance domain here. My little world for my house. It's a crappy house, but I don't probably ultimately I'm gonna have to build this direction. Or maybe out this way will do. I really think that so let's check our weight. Yeah, let's drop a bunch of crap and just get our crap together to go to the next realm and take care of business. Yeah, we'll put bones in as well. And the only gem. So give me a moment while I ditch stuff here for a second. I think we're just going to eat the rocks. If there's any reason to, we'll just extract them. And I will, let's see, collect. I will make some, I think, leather. Let's make some leather with the hides we have. And then I'll put the rest of the hides in here. And oh, we got a ton of meat too. Ugh, geez, we have a lot of crap. we are carrying a lot of garbage. We need to cook meat. No, I have 17 meat in my my pack already. So, ugh. And we got ingots. We got a lot of junk. This is an issue. Got a little hoarder thing going on. It's not attractive. It's not cool. And the other question would be, I have 88 essence. I think I am going to upgrade as a couple pieces of gear. I'm gonna upgrade a couple pieces of gear. Primarily because it'll give me more hit points. So I'm gonna do the shirt, and we're just gonna do the pants. Those are easy two choices. And each of those will up my hit points here. I think. Grab that. So yeah, so 30 and 33. So we're up to 159 health. That's not bad. That's not a bad. And pop those. We'll put the twine in. We'll put the wicks in. Again, just to drop them from my inventory. And I think we'll eat, and then we'll actually get moving here. So we'll fill up on some meat. We'll take a short rest. I don't know why it tickles me to say that every time. It's like playing D&D, but not quite. And the only problem I have is this portal is all the way up here, so it is a long run to get to the portal, which is a little annoying. We will at some point be able to create our own portal. I've seen that blueprint out there somewhere. And so that'll give us a little bit of a better deal. But I'm just going to try to mostly avoid fighting and mostly make the run. Now, I'm not going to be able to avoid fighting entirely. I am almost certain that I'll get waylaid by wild pigs or wolves. Then we'll go to the Fey Tower. See what the hell it holds, actually. Oh, well, that just felt like it might have stung a little bit on the ankles. See some pigs over there. So we're gonna try to avoid them. Tonight we were drinking just water, but we're also drinking Old Forester 1920. So, cheers. They're reasonably priced. High proof. Has a nice sweet sort of fruit undertone there that I do enjoy. Especially the aftertaste is sort of vaguely fruity, and maybe if you're trying to sommelier it up, Maybe a little chocolate in the background. I'm not sure. What the hell do I know? I love all the guys that do the bourbon things. And they're like, yes, it has a hint of leather. I'm like, who? What? Oh, yeah. That's not a good. That was not a good. It was not a good loss of altitude, actually. You should never give up altitude if you don't have to, in my opinion. That's a little resting spot there, I think, if I recall. We're getting there. We're almost there. Yeah, this is not a fun jaunt. So as soon as I can get a portal up, I will probably try to put a portal up on in my home domain. Yeah, I should have just gone up. That would have been better. Oh god. Oh lord. No. Oh jeez. Oh, that hurts. It didn't even do the falling impact. It just did damage. It's like, you know, you sir need to take some damage. And I have busted an ankle. Ah, done. Let's try Q. No, it's not going to fix my broken ankle, though. Am I limping? It feels like I'm limping, doesn't it? And there's stuff down that mine that we can grab, but that's not the purpose. Yeah, we can't sprint. Like our sprinting is greatly curtailed. That will go away over time, but not fast enough. Well, let's reopen the portal. It's going to take a moment or two, and it's going to draw baddies again, potentially. So, let's let it do its worst. Lois will take care of them. Right, Lois? She nodded. Did you see that? I don't love the character faces, male or female, look a little bit weird to me, but that's okay. Like, mine looks really goofy. She looks good in comparison, actually. Can I look at myself? Yes, I can. Like, just a little bit, something's just the tiniest bit off. It is just Uncanny Valley for me. There it goes. It just opened and no bad guys appeared. Alright, solid. Let's do this. Alright. So we gotta find the tower. It should be on the map. If I recall, it was on the map before. So we're gonna go pop to the tower. Alright, all is ready. So this world is a level 20 world, so it's a little tougher. Let's look at the map and see if we can't find the Fae Tower. Oh, it's way over there. Okay, well, we got a long haul. That's cool. That's fine. We will put the globe over there. And there it is. We are... Man, that sprained is going away super slow. Oh, shit. Okay, hey, buddy. Now, there's more pigs. There's always more pigs. Lois is tanking the pigs. I appreciate that. Oh dear, we just killed a tree too. We just had the tree down and it's gonna kill Lois. No, okay. I suppose I'll take the hides and stuff. What's up, Flea Block? How are you, man? It is a co-op survival game, so you can play it with up to 4 people, I think, together. But it's not an MMO, so we are not all sharing a persistent world. Whoa, hey! Hey, what's up, buddy? Hi? No, I'm good. Wow, this sprained ankle is so bad. It makes me so slow. And I have to run a kilometer. Dummy. That's what I get for trying to be a mountain goat. Have you ever heard of an MMO called Mortal? I have. I've heard of Mortal Online. I have not played Mortal Online. I played Mortal Online's cousin, which was, oh god. Damn. Now I can't even remember. Was it Darkfall? I think it was Darkfall is what it was called. Hold on. Give me a second. Yeah, Darkfall. Rise of Agon. And that was very similar, right? It was a crafting slash PvP slash full loot. And you could be killed anywhere by anyone. MMO. No, it wasn't Ultima. It was Darkfall. I never played Ultima Online, actually, believe it or not. That was one that I missed. And I have played a ton of MMOs. Ultima is one of my weirdly missed ones. Yeah, I could sort of see that. Knowing what Darkfall was. Darkfall was sort of weirdly, was vaguely interesting because I didn't play it very long and I was never very good. But I found the PvE was pretty exciting in that game in a lot of weird ways because, you know, you would have a camp of goblins or something and you would be trying to pick them off. And if one had like enough time, like they would call for help and shit. So you would be fighting one dude, and then all of a sudden you'd draw the rest of the camp if you weren't if you didn't do it correctly, right? And the PvE was pretty difficult at first. Like you had to really sort of work for your kills early. And of course, the threat of, you know, being killed by a player at any time also made that sort of wonky. Yeah, Darkfall was first person. Yeah, I can remember, you know, getting the hang of that game a little bit, right? And I'm sitting there, and I'm behind a tree, crouched, and these goblins are sort of yutzing around camp. And I know one of them's wandering around, so I'm trying to kill the one. And I look over and I see this other dude doing the same thing. And we have this little moment where we're sort of staring at each other, going, "You gonna try something?" And eventually he did try to kill me. So, but ultimately didn't. That one I ended up avoiding that fight. My problem with Darkfall, it was sort of simple in the sense that it was a pretty fun game, actually, all things considered. What's up, Chris? It was a pretty fun game, all things considered, actually. My main issue was that to really do anything, you had to sort of do guild stuff, right? It was a group, definitely a group game. You could solo, if you were just going to go be an outlaw or whatever. But if you wanted to, hey, what's up, JJ? But if you wanted to do anything in the game, you had to mostly join a guild. And that's great until they want you to get up like 7 o'clock a.m. on Saturday and do this goofy village takeover thing that they were going to do. And I'm like, this sounds a lot like a job all of a sudden. So, what wasn't sort of into that. I think this has voice. I don't know if it's like distance-based voice, that's sort of wacky. Oh, we're almost done with the spraying. Thank goodness. Let's not do that again. Let's not get sprained again. I'm going to eat some mushrooms. I'm sure they're just perfectly fine for me. And I mean, Darkfall was a cool game. It was it had one of the MMO stories that I love, which was our guild got sort of kicked out of it. We were a tiny guild, and we got kicked out of the bigger guild sort of domain that we were in because some personal drama between our guild master and their guild master, effectively. Oh, not enough stamina. Get him, Lois. Thank you, Lois. There we go. And so we had to find a new place, and it was rough. We had to literally walk halfway across a continent and sort of coordinate all these folks, either pairing up, and it's dangerous. Oh, jeez, Lois. Frickin' A. She hit it with a tree. And it was dangerous, and it was this weird, and you could lose everything you had, and there was just something cool about that, right? That you didn't get in most games. I really could use the heal actually. Let's go here. I mean, I'm healing slowly. You can see my health ticking up in the bottom left there, but it's not quite as fast as I want. So I am enjoying Nightingale so far. I do think, like I said, I think Power World right now, if you just ask me, just boom off the first, X hours, I would say Power World has my vote for top game. This coming in second and Enshrouded coming in third. But I think this opens up a little complexity-wise as you get more into it, and I'm hoping that this fight here and the rewards thereof give me a little bit more. Hey, oh shit! I stepped into a trap. God damn it! So that's what I gotta remember about some of these places is some of these dungeony things have nice little traps for you, and so I can't just run around. I've got to be a little bit wary of where I step, because that's going to do more damage than most of these dudes are at this juncture in my, like those things right there. Can I? So, pretty much, as far as I understand with these fairy towers, is you just keep going up, and you keep fighting on the way up. Now, they're not super hard fights, as far as I can tell. It's just the bad guys that we've seen so far. I have not played Star Citizen. That was just too rich for my blood so far. How's that? Although I think you can probably get in at, oh, is this a oh, that's cool. Okay, yeah. So this is some sort of, oh shit, I'm standing on, must be this thing. Sure, am I gonna make that? No, I'm not gonna make that. I'm going to sprain my ankle again. If I do, game, this is your fault. Looks like a jumping puzzle, right? No. Ah. Did I hit the ceiling? Well, that's annoying as heck. Okay. You guys are real. You guys are a little too interested in my taxes. Oh, I do not like that. I don't like that at all. Okay. How are we going to do this if it keeps sort of screwing with our... So the lower... Oops. Yeah, like the ceiling is a little too low to pull this off. So the Nightingale lore is that the Fae have been, like, the magical fairy people have been with humans all along, and they've guided us along, and, you know, guided our history and all that, right? It gave us access to some magics and so on and so forth. There we go, there we go. Oh, geez, I almost fell off. Yeesh. And in so doing, we have created, you know, with their help, we've created portals to different realms, all interconnected, and of course, all connected to the main human bastion of Nightingale. That's the city name, right? So, and then I don't know what the cataclysm is. I don't know what the cataclysm is that happens, but what happens is the portal network all shuts down, and all these people and all these different realms are now stranded, and Nightingale's like the last bastion of humanity, and everybody's trying to get back there, kind of thing. And that's sort of what I am doing. I am trying to get back to Nightingale. Okay, so I think we might have made the jumping puzzle here. Maybe. No? Okay, sure. Like, why can I not jump? I need to jump. There we go. There we go. Oh, all right. So we get that essence bundle also. And away we go. Yeah, so there's a bunch of worlds, like, so where my home is called an abeyance realm, meaning that it is fairly weak, and that's where you put your house. This is an antiquarian realm, which has more ruins and crap. Yeah, so here the bad guys come. That is a bomb, effectively. I don't want to step there. I think I'm safe. Oh shit, no, I'm not. Safe is relative. Here we go. Hey, buddy. I do like I mean, you stagger them, so it makes combat not that difficult if you can just sort of... Oh, shit. I'm not sure what's... Oh, okay, you. Hey, bud. Again. It makes combat reasonably easy if you just hit them. Now, mind you, I'm sure there's tougher things. I don't know, since I don't know that story, JJ. But yeah, there's different realms that we can go to, and in fact, we go to them by playing a combination of cards. There's a what type of realm, you know, forest, desert, what terrain, and what type. We got that. Let's not step in the traps. And there's our synchronous jump. And now Puck wants to talk to us.
Intrepid fleshling.
Intrepid fleshling.
Claiming bounty from atop the long-forgotten obelisks of fairer folk. Yet hast thou any inkling of what thou holdest cupped
yes,
in mortal midst?
Hast thou any inkling of what thou holdest cupped in thy mortal midst? You okay?
The synchronous lotus is no simple bauble. but a potent fey bijou, filled to bursting with a mere sliver of the realm's magic. It is the scavenged foundation upon which your kind so often builds their fanciful toys.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they got that from Shakespeare. But Puck is very well dressed.
That it was we who bestowed magic unto man. Without such generosity, what might the children of Earth have been reduced to?
We would have been nothing, sir. Nothing.
Even with my kin absent, there is great danger in plucking our pelf while foregoing reciprocity.
You should never pluck your pelf.
What luck we
while
two are
friends. Just
remember that I may beteem this boon unto
wisdom
you.
From Puck.
And since you now possess the means to power it, I have another gift to grant. One more of Robin's favors parceled. The means to construct a portal.
He's going to give us a portal. There we go. That's what I'm
in the turmoil following the calamity, I chanced upon a newfangled arch design that dares to make elementary what was once unattainable. You need only seek the materials required to raise this crude apparatus and place the lotus therein. Use it well, Realmwalker.
Alright, so we do have a quest guide to go back to. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's alternate history. I don't know how much history they plucked. I will say it's alternate history in the sense that they do use characters like, you know, Victor Frankenstein and Nellie Bly, right? They mention characters that you will know from either history or fiction. So they're obviously playing off of that and playing off of the Victorian steampunky sort of vibe. So is it alternate history in the sense that, you know, historical events actually really mean anything in the game? No, I don't think so. We're not playing like an alternate... Oh, geez. What did I... Oh, I ran into a trap again. Yep, there we go. Like, we're not playing into an alternate, you know, War of 1812 or anything, and what you do will affect the War of 1812. No, it's... You know, it was the Victorian era. There were portals, and we walked all among these realms with the Fae. The portals are gone. We're trying to get back to the main human city, which still exists. So I don't think there's that much more to it in terms of quote-unquote alternate history. But you will see some characters. They did play, like I said, they played with that. So, I mean, you know, we don't have to be too concerned. We can just sort of hang out and go there. Go back to the dude. We don't have to be too direct or avoid, you know, all fights or whatever, since all I'm going to do is turn the quest in and probably head back and see if there is any tell you what we're going to do. We're going to go, so we're going to actually make some, we're going to go to, oh, jeez, I wish you wouldn't do that. Yes, 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 I would say that that's correctly block. It's essentially, it's like Victorian, you know, England, but there's magic because the Fae gave us magic, essentially. And a lot of that magic had to do with wandering the realms, and now that's busted, and you're stuck. A little bit of rain, which I don't love, because if it starts to hail, it's going to hurt. I don't know if I think Fae were always around, but I'm not sure. I'd have to go look. So this is an occupation, so there should be bad guys around here that if we clear out, we'll get a little reward. And I don't like these guys, because they are annoying as crap. Yeah, he's going to run away and toss shit at us. Yeah, he needs to die. We're gonna watch Lois murder that guy from a distance. Oh, nope. She did not succeed in murdering that guy. Yes, except I don't know if it's in the 1800s or if they came to us in prehistoric times and gave us stuff, and then we fast forward to the 1800s. But yes. It's like most, you know, it's like most sort of throwaway alternate histories, right? They're not really thinking about what that meant, as much as they're just, you know, just trying to set the stage for, hey, wacky shit can happen because, you know, a magician did it, right? That's... Oh, I don't like that guy. That guy scares me. I don't even know what he is. I don't know... But that guy doesn't scare me. And wolves generally need to die because they are tasty and have good skin. Really low. I actually need to give Lois a pickaxe because then she would not be as dangerous to us. Like, she is an active freaking hazard with a pickaxe. And you're not picking up the wood. Like, that's what drives me nuts. It's like, well, pick up the damn wood then. Oh, here we go. So here's a mine. That's cool. Mine, yeah. I don't need mushrooms. Though I do wonder, I can't collect that. So maybe this is a little bit of a dead-end mine. I do think there's a bug in that when I upgraded this axe, it doesn't seem to cost anything to repair anymore, which... That doesn't sound right. Sure. I'm going to go with that, Flea Block. I don't know for sure. Like I said, do I know for sure the story of what they're trying... All the specifics? I do not. I know the very rough version, which is... Fey magic, yes. It is not a fictional world though. It is Earth plus magic. Oh shit. Oh, he clipped me a little bit. Is he still alive? No, he's okay. We are all dead. We can get down there without falling. Yes, I believe Middle Earth is just Middle Earth. I don't think it actually is supposed to be human-y, but... Like, I think, like, Conan, this, like, is supposedly, Like, there are some of those worlds that are way before time, kind of, right? Okay, what is Lois doing? Get out of my sulfur. But I don't think Middle Earth is some, is some theoretical proto-Earth or post-apocalyptic. Like, I know... I am feeling better today. I rested up quite a bit. So I do feel a lot better. A lot of it just has to do with my throat. Just, it doesn't hold up that well at this point, but I've laying off coffee helps, believe it or not, which sucks, actually. That's not that's not very good. Okay, looks like we got a few dudes here to deal with. These are definitely creepier than they are absolutely dangerous, although... as long as the sword guys don't show up, because the sword guys are a little bit rough. I do not like the sword dudes. Yeah, right. Conan's sort of, yeah. It's Earth, but it's not really Earth. It's way before. And sort of Shannara always was, at least I remember, if I remember, being effectively, theoretically, somehow post-apocalyptic. There were literally ruins of, Earth sort of very slyly, quietly hinted at in parts of it. But I might be wrong about that. I'd have to go and check. There we go. There's another synchronous lotus. Ba-bam. We got all the synchronous loti. All right. I think. Well, there's another chest. Oh, I like that stuff. Poison resistance. But we can't just go back to home because we do have to. So we have to climb out of this mine. Hold on. Walking. Ugh. That's for other people. I would like to get all of my gear green. So I'd like to upgrade all my gear, because that's going to give me a hit point boost. We do have stuff to do. I would really love to just get to my guy, though, if I could. Just want to get that quest done. Well, I'm trying some JJ whiskey, so we'll see. We'll see if it, because it can be irritating as well. So we're gonna head back to the guy. We're gonna get the quest done. He's gonna give me an attaboy. I hope he gives me some stuff, like, and actually, I could really use, frankly, I could use some tier... I got 160 tier 1 essences. That's good, because that means 4 pieces of gear could be upgraded to green. And I think I will probably be doing it. Okay, see, we already been through this. Stop that. Block. I always thought Middle Earth was an era in Earth's history. Being still blocked there. I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, I suppose it could be the before times, right? The super, right? You know what I mean? Because, even in Middle Earth, when the elves leave, right, that essentially means that magic is leaving Middle Earth for the most part. But I don't know. I'm not a super big Middle Earth buff. I certainly read it and loved the movies and all that, and there's at least two of my gaming group that are way, way better Middle Earth aficionados than I am. So anything I say is going to be ruthlessly critiqued by them anyway. So I'm not going to make any. I wish she would stop doing it. Oh, she is. She is. She's like, yes, dear. You stand there. Hold on. She's trying to kill me. Trying to kill me. I had a guy bitch me out in comments, which got quarantined or whatever because he was a little aggressive about it. Because in one of the things I was talking about, how a lot of stories are the same, including Star Wars and Middle Earth, and he took that to mean that I thought Middle Earth came out after Star Wars, and so he gave me quite the just a very short reminder that Middle Earth came out way before Star Wars, and I was a dumbass. And I'm like, okay, brother. I just removed it, and there's a point at which you got to not engage. Returning again. Oh, seeking some wisdom. No, I'm good, but I completed your test. There it is. Haha. All right. So that's fine. He's just no. I don't know who this guy was. He left one comment in my comments. It wasn't in chat or whatever. I'm sure. All right. Forward base essentials. I like that. So you're searching for gold? My search is my life, and I search for El Rey Dorado in the lost city he presides over. All right. Sure. I mean, okay, yeah, sure. To gaze upon the radiant country where gold's worth is not in its capital value. Yeah, well, it's always going to be. So is there a third trial? And he said, no, there's not really a third trial. I just said there was 3 trials. Okay. All right. Where is Nellie? So what it tells me is Nellie is in a desert herbarium. Herbarium? I have no idea how to pronounce that. A desert herbarium realm. So I would need 2 cards. Desert and herbarium. So literally you put 2 words together. And when you put the 2 words together, then that generates the realm. So, yeah, we're good. Done. Desert to rough. Got it. All right. So, we have 170 essences. Interesting. So we've got 170 essences. That occupation is completed. There is one to the northwest. I think I will quickly jaunt that direction. I don't need that anymore. Like this. Why is the hat up? Oh, it's right there. Okay, got it. Boom. Let's go this way. So yeah, so if I do this, you'll see I can put 2 cards in there, but I don't have any cards right now. No, I'm playing alone. Now, you are impacted by... You can play with 3 other players co-op. And... But yeah, always online really is just, yeah, it is what it is. It's a goofy choice. Because you're either playing co-op or by yourself. Like there's no PvP in this game. So I'm not going to go somewhere and he took a few hits. He did not. It is nice to have Lois just sort of randomly tank a couple of them, right? She's taken a little bit of heat off me by her very presence. That's nice. I'll pick this up. I think it counts as fibers that I can use later. Now the question is, was this... Is this the occupation? If so, where is the treasure, effectively? The treasure is the friends we made along the way. No, no, it's not. It is hard, cold hard cash, guys. Looking for a chunks. God damn it. There's also a trial of agility, and that would seem to indicate maybe some sort of jumping puzzle of some sort. Yeah, vaguely seems like there's something going on here that I should be paying attention to. Can I get up there? I don't see. Now, I might not be able to get up there now, but I could if I played like a minor realm card. But I don't know if I have any. I do have some minor realm cards. Somewhere. Thinned Veil card. So if I played the Thin Veil card, I could float high. I could jump way higher than I do now. Maybe that's important. Can I get over to here? Oh, darn it. Well, no. Well, maybe I don't need to. There we go. There we go. So this is something. But the thing is, I don't see the prize, whatever the prize is. So I'm a little bit... Like, I usually would be looking for a blue... I can, actually. I can. And in some cases, I think I would. But this one might be completed. Because, see, that's not glowing. So maybe I did this one already? I think I did this already. That's too bad. Let me run to the Essence Trader. I did, because I you know what? I did do this one already, because I remember this guy here in this wagon. Hey, what's up? Oh. Well. Let's see what we can buy if there's anything that we need to buy. Watering can. I got all the cards from him. Charm of Bounty. Increased material harvested from plant life. It's not terrible. Cooking. Tap. I need to take her axe. We need to talk, Lois. A modest single bed. I think we're going to get the modest single bed. I don't need a plant box yet. Maybe talc? I have most of what I need from him. There's a couple things I don't have. But I don't want to spend beyond 166 either because I want to upgrade 4 pieces of gear. So... And I'm not really hurting for food, so I don't really think it's worth it. So I think I'm good. So I definitely think there's more to do here. All these occupations could be beaten. In fact, let's just go and run down and see what that's going to entail. And if that's not too much trouble, we'll clear all the... Because I need to sleep, too. That's sort of the other thing, which sucks a little bit. I'm tired as all heck, which is going to kill my stamina. And then it's going to get dark. Let's get a little bit of plant material here. Why, Lois? Why? Why? Oh my god! I hate you, Lois. We need sticks. I think we would have sticks from Lois's plant massacre, but we don't. Let's at least take a short rest. And let's eat. So, yeah. Yeah, so Fleablock says, I think the Victorians were really into Celtic mythology, like the Green Man, which you see in a lot of churches. I do like, you know, I think Space 1889 and sort of that steampunk vibe and the Victorian era are pretty underrepresented in what's Castle Falkenstein. You know, that's a, sort of Victoria era myths and so on are, you know, somewhat underrepresented in RPGs, given that, you know, Victorians were freaking fascinated with the occult. Ooh, that was quite the fall there. Do you think it'd be sort of a ripe for games? So, what do we got? We're looking for the creepy guys. So they're bound. And the answer is, what are they bound to? Well, nothing good. She is the anvil, and I am the hammer. Okay, be a better anvil. There you go, Lois. Good job. Stop it! Oh my god! Oh. Oh, JJ, I could always go for Doritos. Oh my god, you are not kidding. Oh, ow, ow. I was reading a druid's journal and a wolf came and ate me. That's sort of ironic. Little conjure animals action. She's just hacking trees down because that's what she do. Let's try to get this last occupation, at least one more occupation here before night comes. I think once night falls, I think I will just call it and head back to my house and start crafting some stuff. She is ridiculous with this logging. It is bad. It is very bad. Oh, asshole. I don't like that. Like I said, these guys aren't super dangerous yet, except for the swords. Oh, and that guy. I hate that guy. Yep. You are super pleased with yourself, aren't you? You're like, haha. Yeah. I mean, I love it when I want to go get wood. Like, I wish she had just a mode. I wish I could just turn her on and off, right? And go, yeah, go do it. Go get the thing. I'm not sure what favor I got. I didn't read it. I got a wagon wheel chandelier. That's cool. Oh, jeez. Oh, I like that lit up. That's cool. Oh, and there's an ingot. And yeah, you know what? I think we're good. I think let's just head back. We'll travel back to our respite, which is another world. So this is another. So I get to wait for a server. You don't see the message; it's under my face, but it's waiting for server. So I think the always online was a little mistake, and they acknowledged that and said, "Hey, we're not gonna. We're gonna try to clean that up here," which is good. I like to hear that. I can actually. I could take her axe. I could give her like a pickaxe. I just have to make one for her, and then she'll just mine rocks, which is not as dangerous. They're on the ground already. There's a lot less potential energy in a rock on the ground than there is in a giant tree that is going to fall and crush me. I mean, it's a fun joke for like the first 50 or 60 times, but then it starts to run a little dry. So I will. Yeah, and see, like this is sort of silly, right? I'm playing by myself. It takes 5 minutes to load in a new world. Okay. There we go. Continue journey. And you'll see the two cards. So this is a forest abeyance card. And there are different types of cards we can create. We do have to unlock an astrolabe card. So we have to figure out how to do that. I don't know if she'll spread her jobs out. That's a good question. So I'm going to put some crap just in here. I'll put the bones, just because I don't know where else to put the bones. I need to build this house up a little bit. Do need to build this house up. Got some nickel ore. I have an etched ingot. I don't know what that is, but that's... And not a lot of... But I have 5 ingots, so that's good. Let's put the etched ingot away. And then what I want to do is let's go over here and let's make some ingots. Let's make 3 nickel ingots. Let's upgrade the crap that we want to upgrade. So I'm going to say, like, what do we have? We have shirt and pants. We have good shirt, good pants. Backpack. Holy crap. Let's do the backpack. That's got to be good, right? Generated Pennsylvania. Sure. 140. Oh, that's so much better. That feels so much better. Let's do the hat and the shoes next. Because maybe that gives me the, wow, that's 15 health. That's 11 health, 15 health. Yeah, let's assume that's going to give us more bang for our buck. How long does this take? Is it done already? Oh, it's done. That's cool. Okay. Sure. Let's do the cape. I got essences. Mostly Android. Not that I really care. I just don't. I actually don't like Apple's UI. I'm not a giant fan of how they do their interface. We just don't have enough for gloves. I should have done one more thing, but so be it. I end up with 252 health though, so that's pretty good. I like that. 2 ingots there, which I want to stack over here. Try to put all the ingots in the same place. I'll take the wicks out then. Put the leather in. Anything else I want to... Theoretically, I'd put hides in there. That works. I have 22. I want to create some animal fiber. Because I have so much stupid meat. Let me just create some fiber. All right. So, a couple things we need to do. We need to see about this portal here. So, crude portal. Oops. I mean, I don't want to be too... So, my fear, I don't want to be too close because I don't want it to be blocking the house. Ooh, how about on top? Hey, how about that? No? There we go. Right on top of the hill there. I like that. So we need lumber and ingots. Let's do lumber and ingots. It's trying to kill me. I mean, you know what? That's actually super useful right now. See? Lois is good. She's doing good. Good job, Lois. You keep that up. You clear cut, honey. You do that. He's like, I got you. I got you. She's like, I got you. I can clear cut everything. Well, I mean, is it a cop-out? I don't know. I mean... I suppose the question is, at this rate, what do we think the alternative is? Like, what is the other, if... Would you... Because they could not release, right, and just wait and save it up for a couple more years, but then all that tin just dropping off the cliff, sad, super sad. Lois, go get that tin. He's like, no, is there a tree down there? Like, I think the problem is in today's universe, I'm not sure there's any better way to do what they're doing. I think I'm wondering what that way is. Do we want this game to to not come out It has to, has 2 more years till it releases, let's say. Doesn't come out, the hype is gone, no one's interested anymore. They run out of money and the studio shut down and the game never comes out. Is that the alternative? Because if that's the case, I'm like, well, I'm okay with early access. Because it's better than the alternative. I do agree that, yeah, what you end up with is you end up with games that are half finished, buggy, and they come out and theoretically get fixed. And yeah, you are effectively, paying to beta test, right? That's sort of what we're doing. We're paying to beta test this game. We're going to find a bunch of things that are wrong. They're going to go, oh, phew, yeah, well, you're right. Let's fix that right there. We are paying to beta test, 100%. Is that awful? I don't know that that's necessarily the worst thing. So we got 22 of these. We're gonna make 11 ingots. We need some ingots. So I don't think I don't hate. I'll tell you, I like early access better than I like Kickstarters. Because early access, you at least get a thing in your hands right there. That's what you get. So I actually like early access better because I can make a choice. And that choice is, do I want to... I mean, look, you know what you're getting, right? I mean, they said it's early access. So I get that. You could say, well, but that then excuses all kinds of bullshit. And you go, well, yeah, but that bullshit's going to be called out. Like, you can't go two steps in the internet without someone reviewing a game in early access, without some idiot like me playing this game in early access. So you can see what the game is. And I think from 8 hours of play, you could probably watch me and go, I think I'll pass. Or, you know what, that game doesn't look too bad. I think I'd play that game. I mean, I think it's whether or not, if it matters to you that game is in a quote unquote early access and not release state, then sure, then it's a bad thing. But if it doesn't matter, I think the state of the game is what it is. Like, you can see what the state of the game is. Valheim is certainly playable in the state it's in. Is it perfect? I mean, I don't know. Is it good? Is it decent? Does it give you hours? I think that's the question to ask, as far as whether an early access game is worth it or not. But yeah, you're right. Star Citizen is sort of silly, right? Star Citizen's been in early access for 38 years or something. They have DLC, effectively for it. Is that good? Is that right? I mean, I don't know. I've chosen to not play it because I don't think it's worth it for me. The people that do can, and that game would never be out the door at all otherwise. Like, there's no possible way that game gets out the door. No one's going to fund that game for the amount of money it's made in early access to have that game made. And games are expensive, so I actually don't think early access is bad. I think it is. I think the early access model is better than I'd rather have a dozen early access games where I can look at each one and go, and have the chance of these games getting out, than not. And and it's sort of interesting because gaming truly is. I think I've said this before. It is sort of the best of times and worst of times. It is certainly a tale of two gaming industries, right? There's There are a lot of games which are total shit, and the practices are terrible, and they are microtransaction garbage year after year battle pass bullshit, or Starfield that comes out and is terribly underperforms, you know, even a tenth of the hype for the game. And then there's Power World, and you go, holy crap. Some yuts made Pokemon with guns in early access. You know what I mean? I have not fallen for any Kickstarters. I've backed a single Kickstarter in my entire life. So that's why. I backed Dragon's Down, which I play on the channel. What's up, Durbin? How are you? You know, and that's the only Kickstarter I've ever backed. So I've not fallen to a scam as of yet. And I probably won't back another Kickstarter. Primarily just because I am lazy and greedy, sort of, in the sense of, if, you know, when I pay money, I typically want something for that money. I hate paying money with the promise that you'll get something in a year. The only thing I'm willing to do that with is my retirement. That's it. That's it. That's the only place I'm willing to make that bet. You have not had the urge to play Nightingale. I enjoyed my time with Nightingale so far. I don't dislike it. I think I don't know where it sits. Oh, I'm not disappointed with Dragon's Down. I don't think. I mean, I hope I didn't give that impression. That wasn't. I even said in the video where I bitched about the victory conditions that I love the game and that it's my second favorite board game. Right so far. So I don't think I'm disappointed with it at all. I'm actually very excited to get the physical copy. I think that thing will be great on my table. I do think the victory conditions are boring, though. By the way, I still do. I stand by that, and I think I got a little side-eyed from it, and that's fine. That's fine. People can disagree. I think that's perfectly all good. But, oh, you back Shroud of the Avatar. I'm so sorry, Durbin. Oh, God. I do own it. I didn't back it. I owned an account at one point. I actually played Shroud of the Avatar for like 10 hours or something, and it's a little awful. It's a little interesting and a little awful all at the same time. But there's barely a game there. Just you know, really, it is sort of a scam, and it is certainly the case of, you know, die a hero or live long enough to be a villain. I think with Lord British and Bethesda for that matter. So we need 3 wires. But yeah, I'm not disappointed with Dragon's Down. I think the problem with Dragon's Down and Magic Realm with the victory conditions are that the victory conditions, the way that they're set up and the way the game is set up, Dragon's Down especially leads you to, the main thing to do is just go loot the treasure sites, and that's the whole engine. And that largely comes down to luck to a degree. Do you get the right cards? Did we actually craft the wires? I wanted to craft 2. The worst video game I ever played. Well, Shroud of the Avatar is pretty darn... That's high up there in bad games. There was a Divinity Dragon Commander game where you rode a dragon around. That was pretty shit. There was a Warhammer Man-O-War game where you captained a ship. That was pretty bad. There's my portal. So there you go. So I've made a portal. That's sort of cool. So I don't have any cards to use. So I need to make some cards. I think I'm very disappointed with the Blood Bowl games, the series of Blood Bowl games, because in 3 iterations, they still haven't made an AI that can play Blood Bowl. And this is why it pisses me off. They still haven't made an AI to play against you that actually can play the game for real. And there's a competition where people code Blood Bowl bots to play Blood Bowl games against each other. And they do that I don't know, they've done it several times. So they could just take those frickin' bots and use that as the algorithm and code their damn bot, their damn AI in Blood Bowl, and have a viable Blood Bowl opponent. Oh, you didn't like Warhammer MMO? My friends and I got a lot of mileage out of that. We got a lot of mileage out of that. Yeah, we got ridiculous amounts actually. So let me make some cards. Where are we at on my weight? We're in good shape there. So what do I need to make cards? Do I have ink? I do have ink. Do I have paper? I have paper. Got all the bits, I think. Yeah, we didn't mind it. We did a lot of the goofy PvP stuff, and some of those, like the PvP zones, I like the fact it was very clever in the sense that you had a PvE zone and then there was a PvP section, and you could go up there and do the PvP stuff. And that was fun, sort of rolling back and forth in the PvP. It just was what it was. I mean, you're right that it wasn't anything great. I don't count it as one of the worst that I played. I mean, I played a lot of dumb games too. Like I played a lot of goofy Korean MMOs, and stuff like that. And those typically are way worse than anything that, Warhammer, Conan, Anarchy Online, which is a great MMO. But so let's see, what the hell do I need to do here? I mean, I can make an antiquarian card, and that's fine, and I'm going to, so I can at least go somewhere. What's Utopia? Sun never sets, so that's sort of fun. I'm going to make a swamp card. And I suppose, so the problem is I only have one type of, I have an abeyance card, but I don't want to make a minimal danger. I want to make, I can only make antiquarian cards, which is sort of crappy, because I can't make anything better than this at this point, or more interesting. What's a settler card? Increase the yield of refined building materials and crops. Good to know. Okay, so I've got a couple cards at least. I've got a forest. I got a swamp. Here, let me make a forest while I'm here. Forests seem like they're easiest. And then another antiquarian will do that. Let's see. Worst game I've ever played. The Atari 2600 Pac-Man sucked. But, I mean, that was a bad idea. I have 28 essence. Okay, so I can't generate any more. I would love to get my gloves and just just get the last guy greened out. Doesn't seem like we can do that. So we are going to need to do something there. Is there anything else? Astrolabe Site of Power. Aha! Okay. Well, there we go. Well, obviously we got to go there. So that's what we're going to do next once we clear out our inventory a little bit. Really could use some more space and some more crafting space and storage space. Like I should really get rid of all this crap. And can I build chests? Yes, I can. Lumber and ingots. That's the only problem is now I need lumber and ingots. I think I have a couple ingots. Not on me. I do. I have enough to build 3 chests. I think we're going to do that. Let's not cut our wall down there. Okay, there we go. Give me a chest. Do I have room for the chest? I do. I barely have room for the chest, but I do have room for the chest. Lumber, wood goes in there. We'll put sticks in there for the heck of it. Glass. Anything else goes in there? Coal for now. Just because I don't know what else to do with it. Ink. Paper. Oop. Oh, the chest is backwards. It's going to drive me nuts, by the way. I'm so upset with myself. Okay, pay attention to where the lock is. Got it. Well, that's going to weigh me down a little bit. No, okay, it didn't. Look at me with my powerful weight. Oh, I put the wood away. God damn it. Okay, there we go. Lumber. Now I'm way down. There we go. Ingots, all ingots, and leather, and hides, sulfur. Yep, let's do it. Okay, so we're putting all that stuff away. Excellent. Now we have so much more space. What goes in here? Just widgets. I'm good with those widgets for now. That's fine. That is perfectly fine. Oh hell, stones. I need a simple workbench anymore. Like I could get rid of this. Right? It's sort of pointless. Ingots. We need more ingots? Oh crap. Alright, we ditched the gang, so we keep doing that. Yeah. The one thing I don't like about the game is that it always seems like everything's offline the tiniest bit. That's what drives me nuts. There we go. Okay, cool. So we have upped our storage space by just leaps and bounds. And I have 31 pieces of meat. Ha! Okay, sure. We'll cook. Yup. And we will check to see, is it raining or are we... Okay, we're in good shape. I need a rest, and then I need to eat. And now it's astrolabe time. And I don't mind the wet. I don't want to be getting pelted with hailstones though. With skyrocks. That wasn't great. I like that the game is fairly lenient with fall damage, because otherwise I'd be dead all the time. Yeah, I don't know what the problem is. A lot of games where I go, well, this I don't like this. I won't play it. Like I stop, right? Like I'm not spite playing a game. Uh, you know, just to dislike it the entire time. And I don't think I would count games that just outright are broken, like didn't work. I think I'd want to actually be able to run the game and it suck, and for gameplay reasons, that would count more for me. So in theory, unlock the astrolabe. Or can I walk through here? There we go. Okay. So, guys, it's going to be easy, or are you going to make it hard? How are we going to play this? In the obsolescence of Fey machinery. Yep, we're gonna. Oh, geez, there's a wizard. Jesus. Okay, I don't like that. No. Where is the wizard? I don't have any range. That's a problem. You come down here. Nope, you come down here. There we go. Okay. We're getting new bad guys. That's sort of cool. That gives me hope. That's fun. Okay, that is busted. Oh well, maybe not. Maybe not. Nope. I thought you were going to grab onto that there, or not. There we go. Mantle up. These are cool. These are cool buildings. I like the environments. Someone's bitching. Oh, it's the sword guy. Oh, yeah, this guy. It's two swords guy and one sword guy. Oh, he's god damn it. Q. I'll drink and Q. Oh, he just jacked me up again. Wow, that guy hurts like a lot. Okay, where's wizard guy getting to? Damn it. Good job, Lois. Okay. I do love these little things. I love that. Oh yeah. All the Fae lounging about, watching the stars, or well, the we need to figure out how to fight those guys a little more efficiently. Primarily, it means blocking better. I'm pretty sure. Fortunately, we have more hit points than we did, because otherwise we'd be dead already. Oh, this is gonna suck. I already feel the suck. Yep, yep. Come on, sword guy. Come on, buddy. Yeah, you go. Get on up here. Get on up here. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Yep. Yeah, Lois is gonna tank. Okay, okay. Q real quick. Oh, I can't believe that hit me. Ooh, okay. Let's go over there to the Echo. That's cool, I'm sure. Lots of cool words. Oh, jeez. Oh. Hey, Lois. Hey, Lois, tank a little. Tank a little, hon. I need to kill this guy. Oh, God. Yeah. Man. Man. Oh, Jesus. Nope, nope. This is a problem. This is a problem. Go, go. Get out. Ah. Q. Q. I need more potion. So this leaves a little cloud, which sort of sense. Okay, good, good, good. Oh. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, that's me just bleeding out my face. Right. More widgets. Hands busted. Something's broken. Oof, I'm not sure. I'm not sure about this. This is a rough fight. I need her to be up front. She's not up front. Where'd he go? Okay, cool. That's good. That's good. So this just might be a boss. I think I'm okay with just a boss, strangely enough. Versus... No, don't come here. You stand out there and tell me what happens. Fabled Automaton Bishop. Alright. Something is giving it a shield. Wow, that is not great. Oh, that's this bad, terrible damage. Holy crap, this is bad. I mean, these guys aren't anything to write home about as far as the danger, but although Lois is getting tagged. She's getting her ass beat they're just doing whatever it is they're doing to her. They're doing. And they're doing it to me now, too. What the hell? Come on, finish. There we go. Okay. Alright. Oh, jeez. Oh. He's firing a little Pac-Man, a little, oh, shit. No. Ah, God. Alright. Where's our guy? Yep. Let's see. Nope, we're not going that way. No, stop it. Sort of. Okay, that's cool. Is he standing near all the bombs? That's not great. Oh, she's. Five. Okay. Get her out. Okay, good. Now run. Now heal. Now run. Get him, Lois. Alright, turn his back. Watch the bombs. Those are bad. I don't want to step on the blue things. Those will do an unfortunate amount of damage. We're gonna eat. No, stand back here, Lois. There we go. That's what we needed. There we go. Just a few more shots. Come on, Lois. There we go. Yay. Oh, jeez. And she's hurting. Wake up. Whew. Let's run. And there we go. Astrolabe. So now we've got the Astrolabe card. And that's good. We can now we can create it. So we're gonna jump back to our home here. Delicious beef cooking on the whatchamacallit there. Astrolabe card is unlocked. We need ink. We need paper. What else do we need? Essence dust. Well, we have that. Done. Astrolabe it is. Realm of moderate danger, populated by the Calcularia and the ruins of humanity's realmic airfields. Sure. Hell yeah. Hey, Raven Rock. How are you, sir? Well, let's put as much of this crap back as we can. Try to reduce as much weight as possible. And sure, I'll just extract some of this crap too, because you just do that. I'm doing okay, man. I'm doing good. Hung out, pretty much totally rested. How much weight? That's fine. That's a fine amount of weight. I pretty much rested my voice last night, and I rested today and hanging out tonight. No game, unfortunately. Everybody's sick. We had a little bit of a COVID outbreak with our various parts of our gaming group, which sort of sucks, but but you know, there. So I'm here tonight, so that works. Your tooth is better. It was an abscess. Ooh, yes. Ugh, that is super painful. But once they're gone, boy, it is nice. You're right. So, oof. So the option would be an Astrolabe card is going to be level 30s. It's going to be tougher. It's going to be tougher. I wish we knew how to make better craft. I feel like we're weirdly behind on gear. Like, I don't have any way to make a good... I can make simple tools, but that's it. I can't actually make anything better than what I have. Make an upgrade, but I'm going to go... Let's do it. Let's do a forest that is an astrolabe. Forest because I know what's there. Astrolabe because it's slightly more difficult. I'm glad to hear your tooth is better, Raven. That's good. Yeah, I had one that was driving me nuts. It was the middle of the night, and it gotten so bad, and I was trying to drain it myself. So I mean that's how bad it was. A lot of needles and booze and hydrogen peroxide. I do not recommend that, by the way. Do not do your own dental work at home. That is not good. I like the fact that I think the proximity of my cairn there stops them from coming out. The bad guys coming out. I think. Not sure. This would be a cool, like, just the vague idea and the idea of moving from small mini dimension to small mini dimension. And the Victorian steampunk thing and Fey magic, I think would be a good tabletop RPG concept. New villain sitting in Mercy when we do a villain night. I have no idea how good it'll be. It's a controller with the new Arsenal power set with a kin secondary. Yeah, I mean Kin's alright. Kin's a good melee support set. We'll have a energy kinetic corruptor. And she's definitely fun. So I'm going to head to the Essence Trader first thing, and let's see what he has. And if he has something, maybe I can find like a workbench that's going to give me better tools. Yeah, Kin is, you know, you're not holding much. It's a lot of buffs, but you're a controller, so you theoretically will control them. The Kin is sort of the, you know, extra. So I think Kin's better on controllers than it is on defenders and corruptors, frankly, because you have some tools to mitigate. Now, I have no idea what Arsenal looks like, even. Oh. So there's our trader. Calcularia. Oh. She shoots a gun with all her powers. That's pretty funny, actually. So what do we got? An open toolbox. Refinement, nothing. Wow, he's a loser. This guy's terrible. Well, that was a bummer. Man, why did I even... And this guy wants me to help him build stuff. Oh, look at that. 100 wood. Lois, get to it. I mean, I know we can do it. It's just 100 wood? Come on. we got another trader down here. We have a tower over here. I mean, I'm gonna hold off on doing his thing because it just seems like a little bit of a hassle at the moment. So let's just hold off. Let me follow the coast south a little south and explore a bit before I commit to. No. I think empathy is not as good. Kin is definitely better. Kin has a good end game too, right? Fulcrum Shift definitely is a good melee end game. So I'm all for whatever you want to do. I don't have a good. Of course, there is that air station there. Yeah, I'm just gonna head south, like I said. Now, Kinetics is definitely one of my favorite sets. I mean, they have more hit points. What we need to find is, like, better treasure, effectively. It's one thing to go into this level 30 zone, and that's all fine and good. But if you're just fighting wolves, they're only going to give you tier 1 shit anyway. Oh. There's nothing there. Seen any different creatures yet? I do think it's a little funny that they're like, oh yeah, and the humans put all their airports in this one world. Like, why? What's the point? Why would you put more than one air station in one of these realms? There truly is no point. I mean, I can run across it in a few minutes. Come on, guys. Oh, okay. Sure. We'll go down. I don't like just plain old this hole of doom. I wish I had a gun at that juncture. There we go. Yes, drama. I'm good. Come on, Lois, kill him. Nope. Okay, I got it. Okay, so far so good. Yeah, the City of Heroes character creator is really pretty good. They do keep adding stuff to it, which is even makes it better. It's close to like a Conan. I don't know if you've ever done, or an Ark or whatever in the sense, or Rust. You place platforms, right, and walls. And so, yeah, I mean, you can build however you want to build in terms of the structure. Now, it's not a voxel. You don't get to build. You can only build the pieces you can build, right? But you can put floors and make multiple floors and towers and mix and match various pieces. Excuse me. Excuse me. All right, I think we've cleared that out. That is crude ammo box. Weathered hat. Oh, I like that. I'll make a hat. And a lotus. That's weird. I wonder if, does it intend? Takes forever to get guns. Ah, okay. Well, thanks. You ruined it for me. I'm just... I think it'd be fun to build a fort and defend it from hordes of enemies. That, by the way, is Conan Exiles. Whoa, hey, the deer have invaded. Hey, guys. Come on, come through the hole. Yep, I mean, we're all... Yep, you too. Everybody come through. Dinosaur deer. Conan Exiles has that very mechanism. When you get into Conan Exiles, there's effectively a little doom clock that goes, and you build your base or whatever, and then at some point, groups of enemies come, and they will attack various points in the map and your base. If you have multiple bases, you know, might not be your base. If someone else put a base in the map, it might be theirs. But yeah, so. But yeah, I was I was playing Conan Exiles. My father was on my map hanging out with me, and we were fighting. And the first time it happened, it was pretty easy actually. We killed a bunch of waves and we were done. And we thought, oh, okay, this is pretty trivial. We got this. And so we didn't think much of the second one. And in fact, the first part of the second group, the second time that the swarm attacked, wasn't that bad either, but then all of a sudden it spawned like this really big freaking jumbo dude, and it was awful. It was awful. It was awful. He ate our lunch, and then took our lunch money. Yeah, and then he kicked our ass pretty hard. You know, and that game is cool. I like Conan because you can, you know, capture people and make them your thralls, and they can guard your place, and you know, so there's let's say cool mechanics, since obviously, but I'm gonna say very Conan appropriate mechanics. Oh, I've never played Ark. I never played Ark, and I've never played Dark and Light. Never played Ark, and never played Dark and Light either. There are so many of these games, these pseudo-survival games. Dark and Light is Arc. Oh, then it wins. I mean, dinosaurs are okay, but you know, I want giants and dragons and shit and orcs, and that's what I grew up on, right? When I was 8, I didn't love dinosaurs. I was playing D&D. So that's what I want to capture. Oh, look at these little prey animals. Oh, look at that. Look at these. Oh, come back. Come back. I would love if they jumped up and just ate my face off. Like that. That was the apex predator. Were those little guys. I got paint. That's cool, actually. So yeah, Dark and Light sounds awesome, actually. What do we got here? Same old. Tier 1 prey. Didn't know D&D existed until I was 16, and I loved it. Oh, I think I actually got chocolate treated. Play. Everyone thought it was. Oh yeah, absolutely. The Satanic Panic. You were right in the height of the Satanic Panic there too. I remember those days very well. I had a few church-going kids that could not talk to me. they just were. You know, like, all right, okay, I mean, it's like, come on, if I could cast spells, would I be going to school? Like, really? Like, yeah, you can cast magic, but you still have to live your mundane frickin' life. No, thanks, though. I'm gonna cast, like, you know, Wish or some shit. Good job, Lois. You know what? I have enough skins, guys. Stop it. I've got enough skins. Is there a game besides Rust or Daisy that's basically building a fort with people and defending it from other people until they bust your door down? Again, depends on what you like and what you don't like. But yes, Rust or Daisy are probably the two ultimate versions of those games, I would say. I mean, Conan Exiles exists and you know, adds a little bit to that formula, but probably isn't as, but it's not as populated as Rust or Ark, and you know. And though I like Conan Exiles, I certainly don't know if it's objectively better than those other games. Oh, it's Sword Guy. Oh, Sword Guy kicks my ass every time. There we go. It just takes, like, so much... Like, the blocking on him takes so much effort. Oh, my arm is broken. Holy shit. The bitch broke my arm! He's killing me. This guy's gonna kill me, actually. I need to drink a damn potion. Oh, he's coming for me. I'll tell you what, why don't you eat that? Oh, no, there's freaking wolves too. Okay, you die. Nope, stay down. Stay down. Nope. not block. Well, that sucks. Fort defense PvP too hard to balance. I mean, again, I don't know. So mazes and monsters, Fleet Block. Yes, I also remember that. Mazes and monsters. D&D made him insane. The macabre rat. I have no idea what that is. But ow. And these I will say, these conditions are not... First off, I've used all my healing potions. Let's keep that totally in mind. I've used every damn healing potion I have. Secondly, these conditions do not go away quick. That is a multi-minute condition. And that's fine. I appreciate that. Yeah, I think something is bugged. Like when you repair a gray item, it costs you, and when you repair a green item, it doesn't charge you the essence dust. I think that's wrong. I think that's a bug. That fight was brutal. I mean, I suck at the game, let's keep that in mind, but that fight was brutal too. Let's run to this trader if we can and see what he has. I'm still looking for some interesting piece that I don't have yet. Or something to make a next tier weapon. Outpost Infinity Siege. Don't know. I'm not really a tower defense fan, generally. I like the landscapes. I do like the landscapes in this game. I do like the sense of exploration, although I do notice it's the tiniest bit repetitive. Although I've played, every time I've played, I have found something new, at least, that I've not seen before. Okay, so we got some stuff. Potions. Slightly veiled potion. Okay. Buildings crude. Advanced walls. Wood unique set. I like it. Refinement. We have basics and repair. We have all of that. Darn it. And you can just outright buy stuff, which I suppose is fine if you just need something specifically, but I don't know that I... It's Lois, by the way. A log barricade. Okay, okay. Charm of the Sniper. Ooh, prevents range damage from decreasing with distance. That's interesting. A death infusion. I might buy that. I bet you that's expensive. I bet you that's a blue. A hubris infusion. I like that too. I like all these. Yeah, I'm buying these. Realm card. Harvester Dragon Treasury. My companion hates trees. She's a vegetarian, not because she loves animals. She just hates frickin' plants. Plants did her wrong. I've been in a rut the past few years. I got so much stuff I want to play that I can't decide what I want to play, so I don't play anything. Oh, that sucks. So what you need is... So here's what, honestly, what you should do. And this sounds super dumb. you should make a list or make a chart and give someone else the chart even, and they will tell you what to play, and you just commit to playing until you were just damn tired of it. Like, I had a buddy who swore to me that the best thing he did was he took all of his music that was, he had all this music in a collection or whatever, and he effectively genned up a thing which was like almost a radio. Like, he would turn it on, and it would be, he would pick a song and pick a random spot in a song, and then afterward it randomized the songs, and he was just so much happier with that somehow, because he didn't feel like he had to choose anything anymore, which I thought was an interesting. Oh, I'm getting pelted by frickin' hailstones. Son of a bitch and hailstones. Can I get in your thing? No, I can't. Is there at least a... There we go. I'm now sheltered. Lois dying, but I'm sheltered. So yeah, you need to do the same thing, actually. Just take the choice out of your hands. Take 20 things you would play, and then go, bam, game. And you go, well, I guess I'm playing Pacific Drive for 6 hours, done. And then something will either tickle your fancy or not. So, like, you play a game and you go, you know what, I want to play that game again. Tomorrow, you play it. Tomorrow, you get to choose then. But you're like, nope, this is 6 hours, or whatever, 3 hours, no judgment. I'm just going to play the game on its terms. Bam. But, my big thing right now, I mean, obviously, as you guys can see, I have a problem. I literally bought 3 survival games in the past, 3 weeks, effectively. I'm not going to be able to play them all. And they're ultimately taking time away from things that I need to be doing. I'm trying to write crap for my Traveler game every week, and I'm trying to get my game finished, the version of my game done. And the long and short of it is, I don't need to be playing random video games all the time. I need to be actually working on these games. Need to be writing. So yeah, I do. I agree, Durbin. I think, like I said, I think that's one of the things where, people bitch about the games industry and how it's so bad, and I'm like, well, parts of it suck, but I don't know. There's a lot of good games out. And hell, even if you're not looking, there's a lot of decent enough mediocre games. I don't think this is a great game yet, but it's decent. You could sink 20 hours in this and probably not be. Same thing with Power World. You could blow 20 hours in Power World in a heartbeat, I bet. And there's so many of those games. Now, I am getting tired as all get out here. Oh, a Voyager steamer trunk. I like that. I like finding loot. I like loot. And I got fish. Problem we have is we need to sleep. We need to frickin' sleep. Yep. In the rain. I don't like the rain. Rain bad. Oh, these pigs are going to attack me too. Son of a bitch. And wolves. And the thing is, normally I'd be all for fighting all these creatures, but I'm like, well, I don't need the hides anymore. Not right now. I mean, I'm sure there's a world in which I need more hides. Yeah, and that's a fine stratagem, right? You pick up the game, it's probably a little cheaper. It might be $20 instead of 30 or something. If you're interested, you play it. I'll tell you my big problem, Durbin, is I actually just want to play more tabletop. Done. I want to play more real, honest to goodness, face to face tabletop games. That's sort of what I'm missing. You know. I mean, it's a little bit silly, but it is true that I do look sort of at where I'm at age-wise and go, man, I only have so many good campaigns in me, gaming campaigns. How can I maximize that? And the answer would be to play more, but you can't do that. Like I can't, you know. Oh jeez, if it's sword guy, I'm in trouble. If it's this justice, and I can mostly deal. My arm is better. That's nice. Oh, good job, though. You just knock him down and then cut him into pieces. I don't pre-order anymore except for that one game next month because I've waited for years and years and enjoyed the first one. You're talking about Dragon's Dogma 2? Favor gained. I don't know what favor was, so that's sort of I forget. A mining cradle. Yeah, I mean, Dragon's Dogma 2 ought to be pretty cool. Oh, obviously I'm doing more damage. It was 390. It was a good smack. Yeah, there really are almost too many games at the moment. Too many games going on. I wish. I'm not going to say I wish there were less games. That's just silly, but. Was that for Dragon's Dogma? That's cool. Everfall. Yeah, so... Did we ever get to this guy? I don't think we got... Did we get to him? I did get to him. I checked him out. He had some stuff, that's true, but nothing that... I like how the wolf just absolutely missed me. He got all excited. I got this one. And he just fluffed it. Like he just whoop, and missed. That's awesome. Sort of hilarious, actually. Oh, no, he didn't miss. He didn't miss. Yeah, I need some better gear. That's really what comes down to. And my stamina is dead because I need to friggin' sleep. So I need sticks. Well, I guess we're gonna doze here, guys. And it sucks a little bit, but wait, we can't sleep here? You cannot rest at this structure due to environmental limitations. What? God damn it. I mean, hacking this isn't really that useful. I mean, maybe I should at least consider putting Everfall on. We are quickly exhausted. What I'm going to do, I'm going to jump back to my respite, even though it sucks a little bit to jump back, but gotta rest. That was not lucrative. That wasn't. We didn't find anything actually that warranted me going in there. A little bit my fault. Those guys are tough. Those sword guys are a little rough. And then ultimately, I didn't find, blue stuff. I will say this: Enshrouded, though I'm enjoying this one better right now because I like the exploration more. I like the vibe a little better. I like the fact that every so often in Enshrouded you find gear, honest to God gear. You go, oh, a blue thing, a blue ring, or a blue tiara. I don't know, whatever, right? So you actually find a thing, and I like that because it sort of hits that gamer sort of mode, right? That D&D sort of, hey, we go in and we loot the chest, and there's I found armor in here or something that I can wear or use. Whereas here, a lot, it's very much, hey, we want you to craft everything. So you found some ingots. Yay, ingots, right? And that's fine, but dull, ultimately, I find. So that's where I'm at. How many companions can you have at one time? I think one. As far as I know, I can only have one in this game. Now, all those people, like there's at least, I've seen at least one companion in every zone that you could hire. I don't necessarily know that any of them are better or worse. Like that would be, like, I don't know if I go to a level 30 zone and hire a companion, whether that would be a better companion. Let's take our rest. Take a little nappy. There we go. Nappy done. That was good. Can we do our? Yeah, we have enough essence to at least get. So we're a straight on 30 gear score, whatever that means. We go and equip our axe. We are a 40. We are a 40 gear score. Where is that site? Provisioner site of power. So they keep putting these sites of power, it seems, on the map for me. Now I wonder if there's anything with a realmic transmuter I can do to increase my chances. Increase the damage and harvesting. Maybe the might card? Increase your strength and carrying capacity at the cost of your tools and clothing's durability. Maybe thinned veil. Be better stamina use. Maybe that might be good. Strength. But again, your stuff's going to wear out quicker. I don't know that that's a problem. And the last thing I would do is I'm going to do my pickaxe. And the reason because when you fight those automata, you need to axe them. They don't take kindly to slashing damage from the axe. They need the pick. So I'll make some pigment while I'm here. So it looks like we got a long walk. Can I drop stuff? Yeah, I gotta be able to drop some of this shit off, right? Or... glass? Where does glass go? Drop it there. Ingots. Drop all the ingots. Drop the hides. I have one healing potion. One darn potion. And we'll drop the gem. Oh, what are we killing? 45. That's not bad. We'll extract the rocks, extract the fiber. Hate to say we'll extract some of the meat. It's not really that worth it at this point. And I'll put the sulfur away too. Sulfur. There must be missing some icons there. Okay. Let's eat. And then we are heading to Wordna's Beacon there. Wow, that was quite the long fall. Yeah, I should get another companion just to see if they're tougher or more, you know, can do more damage. Oh, excuse me. Where are we at here? Not even that late. What is that? That is a bad texture. Huh. Right. My next companion will hate rocks. God damn you, rocks. She is just not happy with rocks, so. It's nothing you did. She just doesn't like rocks. Oh, looks like we triggered a thing here. Hey, we got the soaring bonus. I do love that bonus. That's my favorite so far. A state address card. So that's nice. Like if someone else has a place, I can go to their world. If they gave me the address. I will take the meat. need this all the time. Need it all the time. It could use to be like a double jump or something as opposed to, because... Oh, don't fall. Oh, God. There we go. All right. I need to make that the default for me somehow. Can I fall from a height? Let's see. It's a lot of height. Oh yes, it's like feather fall and jump all in one. All right, we're going into the depths. The Johnny depths. That's sort of a cool. Again, that's a cool. The environments and atmosphere are really good. Let's you know, credit where credit is due. That is some. And these guys are level 35. Holy. Oh, and he just rocking my world. Holy crap. Oh, and there's more than one of them. Oh, God, and I just fell down a hole. Shit, son of a bitch. Revive. Lois, get up. They're rocking Lois's world, too. Oh, shit. Okay, alright, alright. Oh! Oh, yeah, this is gonna suck. Yep, none of this is good. All that for some bound ichor. Woohoo! And then we're still, and we're still getting attacked, by the way. And some ingots, Oh, this, whoa! What do you mean this guy? I don't even know. What the hell is this? Yeah, I need a better frickin' weapon. That's what I need. And he blows the fuck up. Well, of course he does. Of course he blows up. I don't have firearms. No, I have an axe. Like, I am literally using the best weapon I have. I mean, this is what I got. Oh, that is rough. I'm going to slow play it a little bit here. I will explore, but slow play it. I want to heal somewhat. Mother effort. I got no firearms. If I had firearms, I would be using them. Yeah, these guys. No freaking joke here, these guys. Okay, let's see. OSU, it's just too slow. The problem with the pickaxe is it's slow. And he doesn't, like, he does not react to a... Do I have anything going on here? Oh shit, I'm getting killed. Oh, right, you can't, this is not that type of single person game. Is there something I can jump over? There we go. Okay, that gives me a moment. Shit. It's a healing salve, at least. That will give me a ridiculously small number of my hit points back. No, I cannot craft firearms. Absolutely all that would be done if I was able to do it. I cannot fight the sword guys in the state I'm in. Oh shit. Oh yeah, that's great. Nope, not happy. Come on, take him out. Take him fucking out. Alright, there we go. Nope, he's not out. You little son of a bitch. Nope. Oh, you're still gonna kill me, aren't you? Well, okay. Alright. I am not super thrilled about the way this fight has gone. I assumed that they were on this island. They were going to be level 10 or thereabouts. I didn't realize level 31, 35 was in the cards. Yeah, we do look bad. You're right. What do we have? Anything? I have nothing that helps me right now. I mean, maybe some meat just to give me a little bit better health regen. But I am not going to be able to do whatever boss or whatever's at the bottom of this. I'm going to try to save Lois and try to get out of Dodge. Assume... Oh shit. Go get him, Lois. Kick his ass. Kick his ass better. There we go. Perfect. There we go. Okay. And these guys aren't hard. They're just annoying. And if you're dealing with something else, they're bad. I'm gonna chop this into pieces. Why? No reason. Just out of spite. That looks bad. I'm not a giant fan of that. I will take the chest. Okay, slight healing potion, good. Blood Moon card. Ooh, that sounds scary. Well, I'm going to put that in. Is that an enemy? Yep, it is. Okay. Okay. Like a wood bundle. Don't put a wood bundle down there. Like, that's not a treasure. At best, that is an encumbrance problem. All right. That chest. Those aren't chests. You know, we have the one more room syndrome a little bit right now. Found some healing potions, so I feel better. Oh shit, it's the frickin' boss. God damn it. Ugh, only 3 heals, though. That sucks a bit. Okay. Yeah, I'll go. Probation field report. Nothing good. Okay. Are we getting a boss, or are we getting a boss and a dozen dudes? That's the question. I got 3 potions. Lois, go get him. Come on, Lois. Okay, if it's just him, I'm super happy. Because these guys suck, but they're not... He's not hard. He's just... Chest. Hold on. Sure, I'll take 3 more potions. Hell yeah. Oh, he turns around. He's like, aha, I got you. Nope. That wasn't awful. Yeah, I don't really like... Oh, shit. Whatever that is, I don't like. Oh, there he's coming at me. Come on, Lois. Come get him. Come get him, Lois. Looking for someone to tank this guy. A little bit. There we go. Yep, get his attention. Oh, shit, he's still after me. Okay, well, that's the joy of having 2 of us. Oh, silly AI. Tricks are for kids. Okay, come on. Killing Lois? No, he's trying to kill me still. It sucks, because I actually want to see what this weapon does on this guy. Get out of the way. Oh, geez, he tagged with that. We're gonna have to let Lois die and revive. We're gonna have to graveyard rush this guy a little bit. Yep. Oh, she's injured again. Shit. Okay, that's cool. Yep, come get me. Run, heal, run. Drive-by heal. Ugh. Come on, Lois, tag him. No, don't die. That's not cool. Boy, I hate this stage of this guy, let me tell you. This is a shitty... There's not really much you can do about this attack starting itself. He just hits you. Alright, we're face tanking this guy here, I think, this next. We're gonna get Lois up. We're gonna... Oh. Yep, that's fine, And now we're just face tanking. Okay, Lois, what's up? Good job, you did great. I am sorry that you will never walk the same again. You'll never quite be the same. All right. Okay, card unlocked. I'm not sure how I feel about that dungeon. I feel a little rough, little humbled. My gear is not that good. Let's face it. I should probably look to infusing some crap in there, but poison resist doesn't. And I'm wondering if we can do any of these charms. Like, what do these charms do? Charm of bounty, don't care. Force. Okay. Morale. This charm grants a damage boost to the wearer when they next emote. Ugh, God. Okay. Resurrection is cool. We can apply it to something, so we can apply it. just going to apply it to my back. Nah, let's not do that. Hold on. Charm of the Sniper. Well, if I ever get ranged attacks, so really I don't have any good charms even. I will take the Charm of Resurrection, because it'll save me once from death. And I am going to apply it, and I will apply it to my gloves. Done. Now, in theory, we can make some of those, right? The Death Infusion. Ooh, a lot of essence there, huh? Sure. I need more T1s. I think I'm going to apply the infusion over that one just because I use my axe to fight more. So I might as well do that. And we can make more of those as we go. Alright. Huh, okay. Alright. That's okay. Whew. Augmentations. I have no idea what the hell this all is. Adds new recipes to the following stations. Ooh, I see. Okay. So, crude ammo box. Adds recipes to the tailor station, to the enchant station. Okay, so there is a reason to keep your simple workbench around, because maybe it gets upgraded. I understand now. That's cool. That makes me feel a little better, because I was wondering what the hell's going on with some of that stuff. I think I'm going to, offline here, I'm going to expand my base a little bit. And then I'm going to look into these augmentations on my stuff, so that I can hopefully get firearms at some point, because firearms would make some of those fights a little less painful. Because we would be shooting that guy instead of trying to cut him down with a pickaxe, which is largely just a piece of stone taped onto a stick. So I think, for now, I think I'm going to call it after 3 hours. Could probably go a little longer, but I don't have anything to do at the moment. Like, I'm a little bit like, oop. So I think I'm just going to stop here. Like I said, I will go offline. I will do some of that stuff and try to get some of that worked out. Monday, we're going to be playing more City of Heroes. Storm Sal has hit level 30. So we're hoping to get a few more levels in. It slows down pretty considerably, so we'll see where I get to. But 35, maybe that's a, maybe that's possible. Having said that, at level 30, she is pretty much, as a Storm Corruptor, she is pretty much has most of her kit that's going to be useful. So I will jump off. I'm going to see you guys later. Thank you, Fleablock and Raven and Durbin and JJ and Chris way back when. I do still appreciate that you called me the Premier Magic Realm channel. I'm going to use that somewhere. 100%. So good night, everybody. Thank you for hanging out with me on Saturday. I appreciate it.